abusuya mo bia kwa ba de ba Kroma TV GH so yaw amo mensa enemidin chairman eye Kojo Poku wakasa wase wone na chi dom na chi difo nyina omodie omo a endorse onumunyam for Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia esanse omususu se ono nani swadi hunu ene omode se ena ye ma ne kwan so na obetu franka ema osonkoku amanyoko MPP a obetimi aboa ede amanyoko no abreki de 8 no sempokora abusuan yenkwane nkotie nsem a onumunyamfo no ode eto Ghana monte so na yemna sisi
asem ya de but ye ja ne kwan adanase ne suma ode som party no
ese obeba ko he
me back MPP na tell me
MPP na mu na mo we
okay na say na watching achi
vice president so
me endorse Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia say what I have endorsed Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia say me maha ye 26 August we me maha okay after 26 August no all my interviews na me ka say me ne me chitafo ye be endorse you be ya kasa wo phone so ba me maha na em say me ntoba delegates me nka ho but me chitafo omo ye polling station executives any electoral area coordinators there omo no ejina mu pintin omo de omo toba entina me ka say me no omo be di nkomo na ya hwe nipa ye betumi ata nachi enti ye bobo ya na say obi afu say the likely candidate Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia.
Okay.
Then again, the camp of Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia was also trying to have conversations with me. And I think when I discussed with my Achita for the coordinators, they felt it was a very good partnership. But we had some concerns and we needed to have some conversations. And I think I had a meeting with the man and discussed. And if you say, and you're my vision and the mission, you need that so any your policies, he shares in that same vision and mission and the policies. And we felt why not? We would back him. And Oshe Uti, all my coordinators and supporters in the Uti region had an endorsement rally in Dambai to endorse the campaign team in Uti region. Now welcomed my team formally into the Dr. Bawumia campaign team.
Obiaka se wona ne seda.
Me doctor say. Me ni papi say. You hwene say. Ebia na ye nyafo. Yes, I same brother from a different mother.
Bole no ne asante mu ba.
You never know.
You never know.
But then again.
You never know. Asemo. Abushani owura munyamfo Kojo Poku nsafo na ebon komo no na amanfo se ono no wo aban ni mu dada ena nipa be ye enkono sorry na wo ka tis nipa nkono de ne classify am se mo ye ba ko isanse na mo pe change di se mpo se super delegate na mo na se wo mpo na wo se wo kota obi achi a enka wo mo a wo ni o madun ye pe ne ye nkono ni bi mienu miensa wo mu
sa asem no kan ya na moti se o ka se obi wa ban mu a o ma no mu nia ban mu me kwabena Japan adanimu apraku
pacho quantum question
osi ye wa ban mu dada osi da ono wa ban mu doctor wa ban mu but doctor wa ban mu no Allen wa ban mu nansia na ofiri mu bosumi nsia mai Dr. Free Akoto no wa ban mu bosumi nsia mai Kenya Japan, he's a sitting member of parliament. He's a board chairman of Ghana Gas, and he's also the chairman of select committees in parliament. Into also wabemu. Then Jogate, minister for roads and highway of only but on MP. Into no something like I say somehow, okay, but also 2017 to 2020 no also can nanado abino. Enti nipa obetumi aka your friend is saying adanimo nsebu wa ban we mu. He's not served. So I'm saying omo nka ho meba be me correct bibi. Enti no enye doctor nko na ewo aban mu. Na nipa pi wa aban ni mu. O hwe ye papa Ejako a Ejako no wa aban ni mu na o resign ye. Enti o ma no mo aban mu de no mo do so na enye nipa akopɛ na wa aban mu. My teacher on the movie. Number say me church mu ma hu say so waka say nipa 9 no na ba ko pe na wa ban mu a number say me church mu ma hu say enye nipa ba ko pɛ na wa aban mu nipa 9 no na bebree wo aban mu na nsia na omu free aban nim enti na ho no de I don't think say utumi e de yes say
Bebe na kasa.
Enti how much more wait was our question no.
Well, still omo the questions na ba say. Mumu gina fa ba bia e wo senka mo your opposition to.
Adintra.
Eya nkofo
adwenkyere. But na menka se minkyerɛ. Eya na empempi no de me Kojo Poku na ehia me eye. Ewo se yenya insisaye me campaigning on insisaye me betena fia ka say me nsem a me di tudwa no eye insisaye say ewo se MPP aban to me fa ne MPP party no e fa ne ntoma pefra ne etumi ko 2024 ko break 8 na ewo se yesesa nyama bebre o se etumi hwe Ghana fo ni me ka kiro mo se nyo bi e call so e bi a ebi atuchini ebi anko yie ye pa omo twa ne ye de yesrebo ne fa che na ye yi nipa foforo ma wo mo very important. And I can assure you, say, those changes that I want, Dr. Bawumia wants the same changes. The changes that I want within the party, the changes I want within the way certain things work in government, he also wants the same thing. You see, the fact that Ibn is saying, the way certain things are done, which is basically the orientation of the party, where you have resources, okay, going directly to the party grassroots. He wants the same thing. Youth unemployment. He wants to basically work to change those things. When we a meeting, no, in some Kojo, not only said do I believe in Yoma or Pesa no, Brabe coming who now ideas I want to find change Ghana for Shebre. So that means he believes in the things I believe in. What you say? Enti ani pe pifu say oh aban mu na aban mu dia ene na say de e koso no oni asem fufuru bia de ba da bi nye no kre. Eya na ye pese ye beti the way aban si ye adwuma. But me no sa inkomo no I think say after 4th November no mumu bebre na etiefo mu tie bi nya kwan ene papa no edinkuta ho. And he will tell his own story. It's not for me to tell his story. As a vice or a deputy to somebody, be it whether he had been able to do what he wants to do or not, that is the story he will tell. But me Kojo Poku no, me a forward looking. Okay. And me, your party leader and a president who is in the name of Nana Danka Akufo-Addo. Your party, Emrachre, say after 4th November no, you perceive a new party leader. And me makasa tia. I think from 2017 till now, I'm one of the few people I'm very an outspoken critic of the government. Even he, doctor himself, Gold for Oil, I'm a critic of Gold for Oil. Some of the things that he has come out to do, I'm a critic of it. And he knows. You see, that's the thing. But it takes a man to admit, say, assume criticizing me and you may be a war assume trim no enemy trim enti me faren ka me ho na ye mienu no ye den ye nya dwumako okay yesu so na a cartoon bi ba a hero okay we I bring wind we I bring fire we I bring Captain Planet aha edomu nyina ba dom nya so ma na aye a superhero bako. That is what is happening. I have fire ebi onu or wind na obi de ne dia ba ye nyina e de bomu a na be superhero bako. And no nkyere say ye nyina adwene bako da bi ya adwene mako tumi mako da. I am a critique of this government on most policies that I think are not right. I'm a critique of it. But it doesn't mean to me you're forward looking. The new government to be formed in 2025, you know, it will be different from this government which is here now.
Mr. Poku babia meko unko.
Any for alcohol?
Baby, I'm fa, unfa ho.
Any for alpha?
Baby, me diagoro. Me ho da.
I didn't try.
Sa for no as mo kanyina ken. But I say party no say Bawumia.
Minchas here. Ken say.
A DB a ringy pa. Mo ta booking din pa.
Why in the booking din?
Baby, me diagoro me.
It's fine. There's not. It's not an election. It's a contest. It doesn't have to be one-sided.
Yeah.
Look, Ken is going to do well. I don't think Ken will get a very low number.
Okay.
Honorable Ken will do well. And in fact, I'm happy with the contest because it is bringing the best out of everybody. If it was a low contest and it wasn't a showdown, it would be boring. It's a good thing it's a showdown. It's a good thing that everybody is bringing up. But me, the only place
praise you be see the kasapa.
Say showdown. Doctors also be mind this for showdown.
And so press conference, papa, you can't show down.
Oh, Debbie, and no near as some for. You see, there baby a union and enya near Cassa, no, all can't some gunipa hufin. All can't some didiatem. All can't some accuse you, be can't send me to be so. A brandy panin, you know, obey no.
And I'm 20, sir.
Those are things that you and condemn. But we are all happy for the showdown. It should be a showdown. Elections are not.
Would you say after November 4, Mubekinya Kabumpa? Press conference.
Utuamena. Eyana washe online. Enuti ni baby amna no utuko. So one here will be 2 minutes do pempensubino untumi in free amananim. That's all I have to say. So utu amena or so she. So the bear will be which may day, which may appear from them. Now utu amena no could do pempens be na wakam anymore. Upi ye.
You'll be on a Tibet.
Thank you. But in Chimuni say, yeah, campaign. Campaign, no, you need to have a message.
Yeah.
Me, like I said, I've been a critique of government. I've been critique of doctor. But me, 12 years I'm maternal TV so atena radio so me need do be atemda. It tell me what English broni krom. Me to me the brofo aka se bi akere. O kotena fia ka say akoyi so didi matem. But it's very polite.
That's what you atempa.
Sanity tell me.
I say ku apim na katempa cho say we aboya.
Eno de be say abia na edi atem. But me yet tell me English krom. Me to me e the brofo aka se ma kere wa o kotena fia ka say but maternal TV radio so 12 years. Me need to be atem enka. Me no be akra argument or TV so that. I didn't because me masem no is at intellectual level. Election is about ideas. Election is about policies. We can agree to disagree. Eyana de bia me kase NDC MPP no. This not necessarily say we you. They just disagree on a lot of things. Where MPP think it should be this way, NDC think it should be that way. It doesn't mean they are against each other. They just disagree. And disagreement is normal. But to know ire mada moko da no makese good night na mada. Me so no pa na now afi oche ah ebi aso na eboni anopa no na o samo ye dey mo start edin komo foforo na o find out the contract sweet na ade na anopa obu ofui oso bi adadaya me so ye enya about you na madin komo. But disagreement is a normal phenomenon between two people, so it's not a bad thing. So Ken coming out and basically contesting, we all contested. Kojo me kota ubiachi is not the problem. I contested that person. So what's the big deal?
Obisi o kana the registration form what yama.
Me pacho ena eyana de bia me kase nipa pi no apoto kasem no yes fickle mindedness adwenketwa. Nipa pi adwunisha. Na yana adwenketwa na woni patrim no ema omuntumi nwine nko akire. Me Kojo Poku me kwade we mu not se me kope ahunya. I'm a businessman. Sanka ahunya anka metre fia emadwuma. Me pacho de me ka chase. Make to me aka bibia badia na ehia se obe emre bi betre mu be chiremu. Me no obi anka eskasem because it's not necessary. I believe in one thing. Bicycles on fast one dey free. Any free. There are a lot of politicians omokase ukoye ma senye ma say because they are what rent seekers. You know what a rent seeker is? A rent seeker, you be at the end of the tour on Fabi nka ho, and so the beto ye no. That's a rent seeker. Somebody who doesn't add value. Me Kojo Poku, I'm not a rent seeker. I add value. So if I'm to work to make the system better, in a program show togum.
No, I'm
but a pono at the one sign and show never togum. But what you say, I am not somebody to go into a room and start talking money. No, because I know a bigger picture. The thinking I have and the things I want to do for this country, if we are all well, the rest is history. And hunya wo ho no say nei obi opko abamu wanye adepa wo pe ahunya. Now milk I turn 7 cedis and I turn 52 cedis. How good is the money you have in your pocket? Abranka uye ni year and can milk 27 cedis no and keda 27 cedis it's better. So I want to work for Ghana, and that is at the contra me dem ho akobo doctor Ntomamu, because I feel say he shared that same passion of making Ghana a better place.
Na one idea no akabu mu afa mama no. A bit me breaking what we am breaking the 8 I'm for Kennedy asempa me pacho me gina about
Kennedy asema omo
I'm sure no making breaking.
That's fine. I don't have a problem with somebody supporting Kennedy. Kennedy is a fine gentleman. He's my uncle. Look, I think say he'll be a wonderful president if he ever becomes one. Right? Doctor is a fine gentleman. He'll be a beautiful gentleman and a beautiful president if he ever becomes one. But in the 4th of November, only one person can win.
Of course.
Let's wait for who wins November. Form any Juma is in
a
showdown. So we are all working. It doesn't mean coming the following week, and then MC me start no kasano mama condolences. MC ya from MC kind of crab say ni papa ka baby into no so no me man no condolences. Yeah papa kofo Madam Teresa ka baby ono so no yama na yako. Coming next week, when all these funerals no bana ya mo bia yako, we will start and work. I want to work not just to say oh me support you be na me if you know. I want to go around the country and talk to all the coordinators and the polling station executives why I'm supporting Doctor and why he will win the 4th November issue. After we win, we will all come back together and we will have a beautiful.
I don't quite about Pausima Aduasa and so Angel 96.2 run when for Kojo Poku Safwa and Yanan Airborne. Papa Jane, Asemi Homami. Na me ton ade simaba we yano amame. Eyenokre, se na nado aban ene na pamfi o mo shift free amanyokuo no principles na ideologies ho ana se de wura nya ho tamakuro founding member wa ka bia to yi na me se anidi mfa ho adwena menka we nche matifu tia na me ba wo de ho anu yi amame asem ye tiawa TK Buachi Electricals